like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Down good, put in work on you. Buy you new put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Listen, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the version of friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shout it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds, but the hair. She carry with the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the.
Comaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Comaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Comaculations. Comaculations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arm. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. The proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Comaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Comaculations. Comaculations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Comaculations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Comaculations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this nudio. OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm. Project English is my language. ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Droopy on the beat.
What?
Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I got amenities, so pick out what you like on the television screen. Why you act like that? You go outside like that.
Like these?
So ungrateful lately. So ungrateful lately. You going outside again since last week. Baby, I don't want to concentrate on yourself. Stay by me and I'll double it. You going right now. So me to tell the truth right now. So then I did. I know you got nothing to say, so please back down. Yo, kid, I said, you don't wanna give me credit. Give me credit right now. No, credit right now. No, I know you regret it in the future, baby. You ran away from mine just to come back and chase me. Just for you to erase
A two-way inside-out shot creator. What is a two-way inside-out shot creator?
No. I'd say level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay. Oh, this is level 2 product. I'm doing that effect. Let's go to the next product.
He's got it. Reggie Miller's gawking the Warriors.
So many games, I'm running out of things to say. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Yo, MP, let's go.
He's about to tear it up.
I feel so just feels like a regular rubber blade. Oh, that's true.
I told you, once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game. Great choice. Yo, I cannot
Is that like an
believe I get
iPhone 1, bro?
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
This thing actually definitely works. I'm just
I ain't ready yet, P.
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby.
Oh, what a spin! Bro, get out, bro. Spin.
product, but it just seems like it's just a big magnet.
No mid-range.
6-7. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Curry with the rebound.
Setting up Jimmy at point blank.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Here's the screen. Williamson against Butler. Williamson double team. And a wide open look for McCollum. Misses the 3.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from Mr. Fundamentals. Outside for Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1-for-5 shooting.
Here's Butler. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans have gone just 1-for-5 from the field to start the quarter. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Murray's got 5 now.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs.
Jalen Durant.
2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Murray surveying the D. New Orleans moving the ball around. Misses the layup. Warriors leading by 6. Green finds Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Butler against Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murray. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And a whole season still ahead of us, but it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at the Pelicans. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think for the Warriors, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, Williamson. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely was not himself. Nisi, the Warriors pull it in. Butler feeling out of it. And they double up Butler. Here's Podziemski. And another three for Golden State.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Podziemski. And the shot is good. Podziemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's McCollum for 3. No good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nisi grabs the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One more time manufactured game. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray.
Number 15, Jose Alvarado.
McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, McCollum missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's the screen, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, 4th.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Williamson against Butler.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Warriors leading by 13. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And it's Williamson missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Williamson. Some solid defense from Butler.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Now, you may have heard MP just signed his first shoe deal. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible place to get your first shoe deal.
Dang.
Mr. Fundamentals got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. And the Pelicans miss again.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Curry, that's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
And another turnover here by New Orleans.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Olynyk's checked in. From 10 feet out, he gets that one. 10 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Warriors... Here's Williamson. No scoring in this one. And it's McCollum in the corner for three. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
So for New Orleans right now, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, down low.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Just 2 to shoot. Podziemski. No good from outside. New Orleans has gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Curry. He had 28 points in the win against New Orleans.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
That one goes. Count it.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 10. Pass to Butler. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 9 points.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
They set the pick. Here's Murray. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 7.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter. It looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 10. Butler in the corner over McCollum, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Williamson. He has yet to score. Butler against Murray. It's Butler that time on the assist by Curry. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The Warriors shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Back to Butler. Good D by Williamson.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
To halt the run. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 10. Outside Curry. From the arc. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. McCollum up top. He's defended by Pajemski. McCollum kicks to Olynyk. Williamson looking it over. To end the cold streak. Another miss by Williamson.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
McCollum up top. This one for 3. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pajemski with it. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even worry about the time on the clock. Nice way to end the quarter.
Stephen Curry.
We're giving them BTA again.
He has been a long
2 games in a row is crazy.
With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We'll get right back
6-7.
when we return.
It is a
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant
is king.
So precise and has a really nice stance.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Look like these guys had popcorn before the game because they got butterfingers. Couldn't control the ball at all. You like that one, Ernie?
Oh my God. Wait, is that
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out at the next.
I feel like you're not supposed to stand on it. That's like stepping on a cheeseburger and be like, damn, it's destroyed. You're not supposed to step on a cheeseburger. Am I too long for this? Unless I'm playing like PlayStation or something, like a controller thing, but usually I'm like, yes, so you were getting one shot in that position. Let's talk about the comfort, bro. This foam, you can't feel it, but you can see it. You can press into it. It's actually a very nice foam. I feel very comfortable. The neck rest is also nice. So comfortability. How are the cheeks feeling? Cheeks feel good. Honestly, not bad. Solid chair TikTok. Now this chair is magnetic pillow. What? Are you serious? So what if you have like headphones on? Are you gonna get like stuck to the back of this chair? No. Really? I mean, it's like metal headphones. The magnet's not like that powerful. Like you'd have to be the weakest dude on earth to get stuck to this magnet. Okay, let's test it out. One thing already. Side slipper. Yeah. See if it goes all the way back. Yeah. It goes all the way back. This is how you know it's a great chair. A little firmer than this chair right here. And honestly, sometimes you can almost be too comfy. You could fall asleep in this chair. Yeah. Oh, that position is peak. I'll catch y'all later. Had a nightmare. Even though it's like 5 times the price, I like quality first, and this will last a couple of years. We went with this one. Yeah, this chair will last you a real long time. That is not a bad chair. If you need a chair ASAP, that's a good deal. If you need a chair for the long run, another good deal. So, this one wins the battle. On to the next product. I have a certified Nerf blaster, and I have a blaster that was bought off of TikTok Shop. It is called Dart Zone. Let's just do a little comparison. Yours is way bigger, but not about the size of the dart. It's about the size of the heart. So we have 4 basketball setup. We got to hit all 4 balls. We'll take 1 shot each. Guys, this thing is surprisingly powerful. I'm going for eyeball. Oh, I hit the blue ball. Loki, did you just hit both? Is that a 2 for 1? All right, I got 2 balls and 1 ball.
Bro, who is getting a quintuple double like Wilt Chamberlain?
Next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And that one's good by Butler.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Pelicans shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more
Butler.
Holmgrens because they're
Gonna
not
control
just playing the
and
tall
facilitate
guy
again.
The basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll.
And here are the Warriors now, following the 3-pointer by C.J. McCollum.
Corner 3.
On the clock. Back to Curry, shoots the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Nobody answers the call better than Steph.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 10 points for him. Pass to Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
I like like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do
Sizing
something.
up Jalen Green. Oh, mid-range. Perfect.
He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pelicans with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Williamson outside. Here's the three. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 4 rebounds in this game. From 18 feet away, C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. As to Williamson. Murray against Green. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Curry. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Count that one.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive. Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Curry passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And it's McCollum in the corner. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up on Saturday. They'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
Steven Adams just by himself.
And then on Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And no good trying to use the glass. The Pelicans have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Messi. McCollum outside, 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Pulls up on the wing. Again, McCollum missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Misi. That shot off. Great D that time from Green.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 20 points for him. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 22 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. McCollum up top. He's got 13. Shoots over Pajemski. McCollum no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Fundamentals got 14 points here in the second half. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray with it. Butler covering. Murray kicks to Williamson. To the right side. Looking to end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the floater, Green, no luck. And the Pelicans shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. He held that one.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Bucket is good. 26 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Little mid-range. Perfect.
Williamson against Butler. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Williamson from outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass to finish the way. Mr. Fundamentals got 28 points for the game. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. Called the Warriors.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Misi in at the 5. Here's McCollum. After the made shot from Mr. Fundamentals. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Fields checked in for Moses Moody.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's McCollum for 3. No good that time.
Bro, I need the rebounds. Actually, I'm not joking.
Making the weak coverage pay.
Payton's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to McCollum. A 3 ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Williamson. And here's
Joe,
McCollum
stop.
for 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Takes it off the glass. Mr. Fundamentals got 8 points here in this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And here's McCollum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he banks in the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 38 points. And pass to Misi. Looking to end his cold spell. Nice defense from Kuminga. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Misi. Pass to McCollum. The tray. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Fundamentals.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mr. Fundamentals got 44.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
McCollum, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by McCollum. Now Murray. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
So about this is what I would be here. This is
44 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, a steal. Side to good gems, it's 3.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Gosh, let's go over here. Your intestines aren't cramped up. No, it's game changing. Every one of the votes should have one. This is one of the spike ball, which is one of the most.
It's another one.
You hit the ball, and then the other team has Restart. 1-0. Nice.
Another day, another win. Good work.
Jamski got it.
Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
Showtime, MP. True ball.
Flavors. We chose vanilla. That smells like a good cookie. It's a bit strong. You think I taste a little vanilla? It's paper strawish. You getting paper straw? This is paper straws mess up the combination.
Jamski.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And one thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 3. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Left side, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Last game out, he had 44. 19-footer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the Rockets with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Brooks. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
From about 19, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Van Vliet to pass to Şengün. Thompson with it. Butler covering. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And he drops that one in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, Brooks will just attack you without thinking anything of it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good work defensively by Brooks. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Butler passes to Curry. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Brooks defending. And there it is for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. It's a tie ball game. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. The squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Now here's Green. Still no points. Launches a 3. Goes back up. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 10 points for him. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 16 feet out, and the shot goes.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. Houston with another miss.
What?
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Butler passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Podziemski. The 3 sinks the tray.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Ooh, poked away. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 10. Pass to Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now here's Green. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Inside. Here's Butler. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Outside, Green. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mr. Fundamentals has got 12 points in the game. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Brooks. Van Vliet outside. The 3 is up. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Podziemski. Fires for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here's Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Off target from 3-point range.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 12 points for him. Outside Butler. From deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Rockets trail by 13. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Thompson against Butler. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using the dribble to get free for a hoop. Fred Van Vliet.
In the middle of the night, we pop out at 1 in the morning. Let's eat chicken nuggets, it's 11 in the morning.
Here's Mr.
I'm the only.
He's got 12. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep.
How do you miss
pulls
that?
it in. Rockets trail by 14. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Pajemski. Over Van Vliet. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Şengün, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Brooks. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over Kuminga. Houston with another miss. The Warriors lead by 18. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Left side Kuminga. It's hauled in by Houston. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Van Vliet with it. Outside Whitmore. Drops in the 3. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
product that comes with back support. Jeff is going to demonstrate the product for this.
Getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Landale. Thompson comes in for Smith. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Whitmore. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 3, the small forward. And here's VanVleet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's VanVleet. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
That was all he needed to find the hoop. I mean, expert play call that time by VanVleet.
Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Butler. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Thompson. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Brooks defending. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Thompson. VanVleet outside. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the jump shot. VanVleet's got 6 points.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching VanVleet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now VanVleet. 6 points for him. Here's Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lanes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mr. Fundamentals has got 6 points in the quarter. Left side, Green. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Looking to get it going. And it's hammered home by Green.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by Houston. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Brooks. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Back to Van Vliet. The three is up. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From 12 feet. And he makes it. Mr. Fundamentals has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Outside Whitmore. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires it from 18. The bank shot, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And that one's good. Green.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark.
Being try hard, of course he gets a lucky bounce.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Driving to the basket. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 24 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Outside Whitmore. Releases. Şengün, no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 24. From 17, and that's good. Off the glass that time. 26 points for him.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Houston Rockets.
Ever since we were recruited, we've been legit.
The only thing that would stop that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward flash that we saw in the first half of this one.
The teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Discomfort, especially for the pinky toe. First thing I noticed, the shoes are really
another steal.
Steel toe. Like, your toe is 100% safe.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
6'7".
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 12.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Green, the pass to Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Deflected.
That's Brooks' game. Intimidation.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Well, the Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Mr. Fundamentals has got 28.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Drops in the layup for 2. Mr. Fundamentals has got 30.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses in close. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Brooks. And at last, they get one to fall. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the paint. Butler against Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Mr. Fundamentals has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tries it from 16.
Little mid-range. Perfect.
Mr. Fundamentals has got 10 points in just the second half.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Green. Here's Brooks. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Curry. To the inside. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Curry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Mr. Fundamentals. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And it's Green missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Setting each other up beautifully.
He has 40.
8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Robbed. Tipped away and out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Unforced turnovers.
Called. Houston. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the strategy.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the small forward position.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. The shot off that time. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Count that one.
22.
Mr. Fundamentals has got 44.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Houston with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brooks finds Green. On target from range. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
All right, let's get an update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. Allie, what'd you learn?
My guys, the head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So aggressive.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was
Wait,
really
what?
no
He's
reason
here.
to.
Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Hield. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Outside, Green. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The pull-up. Second chance effort. Can't hit from in close.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the Rockets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Brooks from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when Brooks is in a groove like this, he's going to continue to be a problem for you as long as he can. He likes to put salt in the wound.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Number 22.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Houston.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Fundamentals.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight.
Did a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
In style. He was a difference maker.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Thompson pulls it in. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Payton. And it's Brooks missing. And here are the Warriors. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Brooks defending, and it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. And Houston has possession. Thompson finds Van Vliet. The three. He buries it from 3.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Elbow shot. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Children, but a lot of kids have big hands. What is this, bro? Something is not right. It's a scary club. Now we have a competition to see which production works better. Product cuts. I'll be first off.
58 points, 15 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 steals,
That was awesome.
65% field goal percentage.
Also,
Another steal.
once we get our Instagram, these bottles have no sense. I've been doing it all wrong. Yeah, all of them keep going up, so that keep a little bit more down. We're good. Yeah, I feel like the team is very difficult on this one. Bring it on, actually uses his
Bro's not tough.
as a weapon. So if I miss this, I have a backup plan.
But it does.
People say Spider-Man does the same thing. Spider-Man not only a glove or an injury, which is an injury. It's horrible. It's not a product. We just have to get better. It's a user error. You know what? 2 stars, skill level 2 for a beginner. 3 stars. This is unique quality costs $800. It's $50. It comes with 4 little panels. It's supposed to be good. That's what it's about. It's like game is
What ball?
Knowing the kind of
There's no fun. I think this is good. Since once you got one up, getting on, that's like this guy's on it. Rob wants to get one, like something, but you can transport this wherever. That is true. It's like the common act. So for me, that is definitely true. It's great to Levy's house, but it's not as fun as being. Right. I play like 1 or 2 games in this game. But I need 2 stars, just at once, too much space. Well, not too much space because it's really a problem.
This next product is a 2-pack grip straightener that costs $15. And to test these, we have a grip tester that tells you how many pounds your grip strength is. Zach, try this out. For example, Zach, before testing them out, is at, let's go, 104.6 pounds. I am 115.4, which means I'm stronger than you. No, it's okay. 142. We're going to do a workout and try these out to see if after our grip will be stronger by working these out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's a very satisfying. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are actually pretty fun. We're going to take a break till our muscles recover. I don't know how much we're going to recover from that. And we're going to see if our grip is stronger later in the video.
Next up, we have an inflatable football and tee holder.
For $10.
$10 for this. So, we have the tee holder, we have the football.
And we're going to challenge each other. The first to make a field goal will be better in football and in life. So, a lot on the line, Zach. You're known for winning all challenges. Product might be only $2, but this field goal costs thousands.
Shut up, idiot. That was so good. Bro, that was so good.
You missed.
You cheated. That was so good.
You missed.
Literally perfect.
You missed. Was that going in? I don't know.
Are you ready, Zach?
Well, your turn. All right, Zach. Zach, you score this, a lot of pressure for me. You're going to miss.
Yeah.
This is hard. Football doesn't follow normal aerodynamics.
I talk to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that
the holder's not bad.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
everybody? What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
I get those goosebumps every time come around, yeah. You waste my mind, you make everything feel fine. Fine, worry about those comments. I'm way too down, yeah. It's way too down, yeah. I get, oh my god, Draymond, a donut with 13 rebounds is insane. Pulling up those Dennis Rodman numbers, dog. Six, 7. I just bit rate off the highway. Eating poo-poo through the driveway. Do. Like, I get those goosebumps every time.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
34.7 points per game, 13.3 rebounds per game, 10.8 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game. I get those goosebumps every time. Oh, what? Oh, whoa! Basic one-handers off 2. Basic two-handers off 2. Shot creator. We get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments. I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too down, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.